Hey team, it's George here, and I recently did a podcast with the Gays Are Revolting, and they asked me an interesting question, and that was to talk about the higher risk of COVID-19 infection in smokers. Now, we know that people with existing lung disease are at a higher risk of COVID-19, a more severe infection. And with cigarette smoking, we know that there's the association with lung disease, but there's a few other things that may contribute towards that. For example, the cilia, the cells that sweep out the lungs, they don't work as well when you've had a cigarette. Inhaling the cigarette smoke, it creates an inflammatory response. So that can also contribute towards ease of the virus to be able to get in through the lung cells where it enters. Now, one other thing that just hit me then was this. That motion, hands coming to mouth. There is a risk of transmission of the virus from your hands to your mouth with smoking a cigarette and sharing a cigarette. And sometimes people, when they smoke in groups. So this is a unique opportunity to consider whether you are ready to give up smoking. And I would put it to you today, of any days, if you are considering that final push to quit smoking, or to at very least reduce your cigarette consumption, this might be something useful. It will help stop this motion. It will reduce the inflammation in the lungs, and it will also help get those sweeping cells in the lungs working again so they can clear out the stuff so virus particles can't sit in the lungs for as long. It is worthwhile considering the significant health benefits of quitting smoking. If you would like more information on strategies to quit smoking, I'm happy to help that, but I don't want to hammer it. I don't want to knock you guys in the head with it. But this message is for that person who is looking for that one last push to consider quitting smoking. And this is a really unusual opportunity, I suppose, that if you are really ready to quit smoking, now is a great time to do it. I hope that was helpful. I ask you to look after yourself, look after your friends, and wash your hands frequently. See you, team.